Good morning, everybody. We'll just wait for you all to come in and join us on this sunny day. I hear it's the hottest day so far of the year.
We're bringing the Jamaica hot days.
Yeah, exactly. Just as I said earlier, we just need a glass of rum now, a Jamaican cocktail, and then we can go jump in the waterfall. Good morning, Kate. How are you? Okay, I think we are good to go. We've got Anders coming on as well, but he's just had a bit of a technical difficulty with his website, with his internet. It's just gone down, so he's going to join us in a second. So thank you everybody for joining us today. And as you know, I think you'll all be experts at this now. We've got the chat options here. If you want to chat to us, we've got the panelists, or if you want it to go to everybody, you've got all panelists and attendees. Any questions and answers, if you please can put them into the Q&A tab. It's just sometimes a little bit difficult to go through all the chat options. Morning Jenny, morning Rachel, morning Chrissy, morning Dawn. Wow, quite a few of you are coming on today. Hi Amanda, hi Susanna. Without further ado, I'm going to hand over to Shanika. Shanika, please get us Jamaica dreaming.
Good morning, everyone. How are you? I hope everyone is well and all feeling lively and bubbly today for Jamaica Rewards and Playa Hotels presentation with Jamaica Tourist Board. So one of the things that we want to discuss today is what makes Jamaica different. And I am Shanika Bennett. I'm your Business Development Officer for Jamaica Tourist Board for the UK North. My colleague is Donovan Donaldson, and he's a Business Development Officer for the UK South. Both our email addresses are on the screen if you want to take them down, but some of you might have access to us on Facebook. We are accessible that way as well. Please send us your messages, keep connected with us as well. So some of the quick facts about Jamaica is that Jamaica is a tourism capital of the Caribbean, or Montego Bay area we dub as a tourism capital. We speak English, but our standard dialect is Patois. Some of you may be familiar with that, such as Wagwan. How is everybody this morning? Our population is 2.8 million people, and we were once called Jamaica. So Jamaica was once called Jamaica, which is land of wood and water. Let me just try and get this off, okay. And typically Jamaica, when you think of Jamaica, you think sun, sea, and sand, the tropical bliss, but there's so much more to Jamaica than just sun, sea, and sand. So what we are going to talk about today is what makes Jamaica different, what stands out about Jamaica. If you think of the Caribbean, the first thing you want to think about is, where should I go? I want to go Jamaica. So how can you talk about Jamaica to your clients? You're moving into the new normal. Everybody's looking for something different, and Jamaica is very authentic. Jamaica is very bright, it's vibrant, it's colorful, it's always cheerful in Jamaica, and its green, lush scenery is spectacular. So here's the difference. Jamaica is surrounded by the Caribbean Sea, completely surrounded by the Caribbean Sea. We have no Atlantic coastlines, and our water is between 26 and 30 degrees all year round. So it's like taking a hot bath, and we definitely love that, don't we? The standout point for Jamaica is our people. And when you talk about visitors and you know, your clients going to Jamaica, they always talk about going back to Jamaica. I want to go back because I've met a friend in Jamaica. They're so friendly in Jamaica. It made my holiday experience very memorable. The distinguished features that we want to discuss about Jamaica today is several, because Jamaica, anyone going to Jamaica, there's always something for everyone in Jamaica. We have over 175 attractions That's quite a lot. When you talk about the nature aspect of Jamaica, we have rainforests, coffee plantations, we have 28 endemic birds in Jamaica. We have over 4,000 species of flowering plants, types of flowering plants. We have 120 rivers and 20 waterfalls, and our Blue Mountain Range was declared as a UNESCO heritage site as well. So when you think about Jamaica, when you think about our current situation, everybody's going to want something a bit different now. And nature, everybody's kind of experiencing going for their running, going for their jogging. It's getting in touch with that natural aspect of the environment again. And this is something that, might be very appealing in the coming months. So as I mentioned, we have the 28 endemic species of birds. We can do bird watching tours in Jamaica. We can zip through the rainforest in Jamaica. And one of our attractions is Mystic Mountain. And if you've ever heard of the bobsled team, Cool Runnings, this is Mystic Mountain. And one of the unique aspects of the Mystic Mountain is that the property is actually built around the rainforest to kind of keep the rainforest intact. So it's very natural, very scenic. And if you look, you'll see the coast of Ocho Rios as well. We can do different things in Jamaica, such as riding a horse into the sea. So we have our seahorses. These are some of the activities that you can do across the North Coast in Jamaica. Very beautiful, or very different. Here we go. We're meeting our friendly crocodiles in Jamaica. And this can be done on the South Coast on the Black River. So for the sporting enthusiasts, you still love nature. You still want to get out. You still want to do something a bit different. We have championship golf courses in Montego Bay, and we have the best caddies in the Caribbean. And a lot of our all-inclusive properties will offer complimentary golf as well. So when Jamaica is fun for the whole family, we have so many activities that's geared towards family, multi-generational travel as well. We want to look at a different aspect. We want to look at when three is a crowd, what can you do? So there are several activities that you can do for couples, for singles as well. And as I mentioned, Jamaica has something for everyone. So here's the difference. You see two couples here. They're rafting along the Martha Brae or the Rio Grande. So you have different experiences in Jamaica. And one of them is dining out, very romantic dinners. And if you look on the right down corner of the screen, you'll see that there's a dining experience in a cave. So that's something very different that you can do. And it's a perfect setting if you want to pop that proposal. If you need a rush of adrenaline, yes, you can do surfing in Jamaica. Not many of you may be aware of this, but you can do surfing in Jamaica, which is a bit different again, in terms of what people would be looking for going to Jamaica. So we have Jamnesia, which is on the South Coast in Jamaica, and you can do surfing lessons in Jamaica and come out, experience it. The water's so warm, you'll want to just dive right in. Jetpacking experience, something new, something different. This is in Ocho Rios with one of our properties called the Moon Palace. So if you're not a guest on property, you can still access this activity. So contact Moon Palace just to find out more. And it's very thrill-seeking. And when you think about Caribbean, you think about how hot it is or warm it is. You want to just be out of the resort. You want to spend the entire day just exploring, having fun. Because one of the interesting things is that you want to do something different. So we do have attractions in Jamaica that you can spend the entire day if you like, as a family, as a couple, as a group. So here we have, for instance, Mystic Mountain. that you can do a chairlift to the top of the mountain, about 600 feet to the top of the mountain, overseeing the coast of Ocho Rios. Then you drop into that bobsled as if you're in Cool Runnings and go through that rainforest. They have also introduced some new activities such as the ragamuffin, you'll see that, or the Anansi's web, or the reggae rock. A different experience too is the Choco Caribbean, and Choco Caribbean will have locations in whether you're staying in the Grill or Ocho Rios or Montego Bay. There's a location close by, so you can get out of property, you can experience this, you know, be in touch with nature, having fun, and doing the activities, whether it's zip lining, it's river tubing, it's ATV rides, dune buggies, the list goes on. For sports, we think about now we're having so much food to eat at home. We want to get out and get healthy, get fit again. And in Jamaica, you can. It's very warm. You'll be sweating a lot, burning that off. Montego Bay City Run, reggae marathons, Kingston City Run marathons. So there's a lot that you can do in terms of sporting activities in Jamaica. You can also do yoga in Jamaica. Some lovely scenery in Jamaica that you can just be close to the sea and do your yogas. But if you're familiar with this gentleman, you'll know that he's the fastest man in the world, Usain Bolt. And if you do want to train like Usain Bolt, we do have Racers Summer Camp, which is very different. And the rationale for it was that, you know, everybody wants to be like Usain Bolt. So over the years, parents have asked their, how do I get in touch? How do I get my child to be fast like Usain Bolt? So Racer Summer Camp, that was the response to this. And this is especially good if you may have visiting friends and family going down to Jamaica. This is an experience because they might be staying for a longer period. It's something for the kids to do, and it's very fun. It's something to talk about when you get back. You cannot talk about Jamaica and not mention the cuisine. The Scotch bonnet pepper, the great locations that's there to dine out, the home of jerk. Jamaica is the home of jerk. And the special ingredient is our Scotch bonnet pepper. We have authentic flavors such as ital. And ital is born out of the Rastafarianism culture. And it's just vegan. It's no meat, no preservatives. It's raw food, but it's done in a way that it's so scrumptious. So exquisite rum tasting tours, we have that in Jamaica as well, like our Appleton Rum Estate tours. We have the world's finest coffee, the Blue Mountain Coffee, and ackee is our national fruit. So when you're in Jamaica, try these new flavors. It might just surprise you. This is just an image of our jerk cuisine. So if you realize that it's done differently, it's not pan chicken, but it's jerk on pimento wood, so it locks in that flavor and give it a very, very nice smoky taste. Or rum tasting tours, this is Joyce Spence. She is the female master blender first in the Caribbean, so something to be proud of as well. And yes, that is something different. Go on a holiday. We do love our rum. Do a rum tasting tour. You talk about the culture of Jamaica and you just feel that warmth straight away. So we are the home of reggae music. You know, that Bob Marley feeling, that beat, that one love. You get that moving all of today. So that's my tip for today. Listen, one Bob Marley song, maybe one love, who knows, and you'll be rocking all day. We are the home of Rastafarianism. We're the birthplace of dancehall culture, that vibes. We have Rasta-inspired tours and activities, which is a bit different, as I mentioned. So you can get to experience what it's like, talking about the Rastafarianism culture, the food that they eat, the drums that they play. You can visit the local farm markets. You can go to events like Reggae Sumfest, you know, the greatest reggae show on earth. And this is only in Jamaica. So you talk about something different. You talk about the experiences that you can do separate and apart from the attractions, which is visiting music festivals in Jamaica, food festivals. This is the Rasta-inspired cultures, the tours that you can do, get out, meet them. They're so friendly, so warm, and it's truly Jamaican. The farm markets that you go, so colorful, and we do a lot of farm to table. So the food that you consume in Jamaica is very, very fresh, and you can taste that difference in every meal. We do have unique attractions as well in Jamaica. And I'm not sure how many of you may be aware of this, but this is a luminous lagoon, and it's in Trelawney. So it's smack between Ocho Rios, Montego Bay, and the bioluminescence in the water will glow when you get out. So ideally, it's a night experience that you take a boat onto the lagoon. You can get out, you can swim around. I've done it. I'm 5 feet, yes. And I was able to do it. No fear at all. So you can get out no matter what, have some fun, do it very different in Jamaica. We always hear about Jamaica, and one of the main attractions that we hear is maybe Dunn's River Falls. Did anybody guess that just now? So we do have Dunn's River Falls that you can climb the waterfalls, you can zip line across it. It cascades down onto the beach as well. So you go up in groups, you can do it as a family, as a couple, you can do it on your own, and you do have guided tours going up so you can get that full experience and the nice places to just set your back against the wall, the rocks, and the water is just pouring on you. Very cool. But here's something different. We do have the Dunn's River Falls, but we have so many waterfalls in Jamaica. And here's one that is on the south coast, which is called YS Falls, that you can also visit. So this is YS Falls on the south coast. In terms of accommodation, Jamaica has a highly varied accommodation. You'll hear about some of our accommodation later on from Playa, and we have luxury, affordable, all-inclusive holidays. We have homestays, boutique hotels. We have a luxury cluster, as I mentioned, here in the UK. And you can get in touch with us, speak to our luxury partners, because I think especially now when we're dealing with this new normal, visitors are going to want more spacious environments, and our luxury properties will appeal to this. And you can have a good time in Jamaica. And most of them are locally owned and operated. So you feel that Jamaican culture coming from the luxury properties as well. We have 6 resort areas in Jamaica. And to talk about the difference, we want to let you know that although Jamaica, it's something for everyone, you can have fun in Jamaica. We have 6 resort areas, and going from west to east, we have Negril, Montego Bay, Ocho Rios, Port Antonio, we have the South Coast, and we have Kingston. But all our properties, all our resort areas are very unique in their own sense. When you talk about Negril, we want to talk about the capital of casual. You know, hotels are just over an hour from Montego Bay Airport. We have fantastic 7 Mile Beach in Jamaica. We have a wide range of accommodation. It's perfect for sun worshippers, intimate hotels and inns, and spectacular sunset views. Montego Bay, we dub it as the complete resort. So it's a home of the Sangster International Airport. Hotels are 10 to 30 minutes away from the airport. We have championship golf courses available in Montego Bay. The shopping, attractions, restaurants, you know, within a 5 mile radius. We have a major cruise destination, a port in Montego Bay. And it's fantastic for nightlife experience. Ocho Rios, we call it the centerpiece of Jamaica. So where the hotels are approximately 90 minutes from whether Kingston or Montego Bay Airport. We have over 30 attractions in a 10 mile radius. and they can only be found, some can only be found in Jamaica. We have great resorts for romance, for families, and a major cruise shipping port as well in Ocho Rios. Port Antonio, we call it Naturally, and hotels are just over 2 hours from Kingston Airport. It's the gateway to the Blue Mountains. It's the Hollywood of the Caribbean, and it's perfect for ecotourism. On the South Coast, we say it's off the beaten path, off the beaten track. So hotels are just over 2 hours from either airport, Kingston or Montego Bay. It's smaller run family resorts. It's more nature-based attractions, and it inspires a lot of community tourism. Kingston, which is the heartbeat of Jamaica, it's the largest English-speaking city in the Caribbean. It's the home of the Norman Mann International Airport. It's that cultural hub of Jamaica. It's great for nightlife as well. The gateway to the Blue Mountain and coffee plantations. And it's the home to the newest and 5th cruise shipping port in Jamaica, which is the Port Royal. And if you've heard of Pirates of the Caribbean, then you've heard about Port Royal. So Port Royal is an actual place, and it's in Jamaica. So just to top it off, I know that we are with our Jamaica Rewards team today, and we're doing this training. I want to thank them for this. But we do have our Jamaica Rewards page that we're kind of sprucing up for you at the minute. So when you start logging those bookings again to Jamaica, you'll be seeing a new face, you'll be seeing a new platform, very refreshed, new training activities on there. And you can continue to learn more about Jamaica. And when that time comes, you can log your bookings. Here is our social media pages. So we do have our Twitter pages, or Instagram and Facebook pages. One of the pages that you should pay special attention to, it's facebook.com/Jamaica Tourist Board UK. And this is specifically managed by our UK team here, and we can communicate with you directly, answer all your questions, and just be there for you during this time and talk about Jamaica, dreaming of Jamaica. So we welcome you back soon, and I hope everybody is keeping safe during this time, and please be in touch with us. You know, connect with myself, connect with Donovan, my colleague Torrance as well. You know, some of you may be familiar with us. Just continue dreaming about Jamaica. Thank you.
Thank you, Jamaica. Do you want me to share your video now?
Yes, please.
Yeah, okay, right. I'm just going to. Can you all see?
Not yet.
Hang on. Can you see it?
Go over.
Jamaica, heartbeat of the world. Let's go.
You can see it.
Could anybody see that?
No, it's not showing, but once they visit the Jamaica Tourist Board UK Facebook page, all the videos are there and they can watch it from there.
Okay, we had the music anyway, so I can share it all on Facebook. Anders, over to you. Can you tell us all about Jewel, Hyatt, Zilara and Ziva, and also the Hilton All-Inclusive Resort, please?
Right, morning everyone. So I'm just going to tell you about Playa Resorts in Jamaica. So first of all, just to start about our rewards program, playarewards.co.uk. where you can book and log your bookings to earn cash rewards up to £25 per booking. And if you have any questions after the presentation, you can email me at agents@amg.biz, BIZ. So just giving an overview of player results and kind of what we stand for. So we aim to have the best location at every destination, usually on a prime beachfront. We offer a heartfelt service, so all the staff will try and say good afternoon, good morning to you. And as you walk past them, they'll put their hand across the heart and say, welcome home. We offer inspired dining. So we'll try and get a decor to feature each restaurant theme. So if you're going to Indian, we'll try and import Indian decor to make you feel like you're going to a restaurant for dinner each evening. We offer spectacular accommodation and suites, usually very spacious and with tropical garden or ocean views. We offer rum and tequila sommeliers who will take you on a journey of what you're drinking, teach you how to drink it, and maybe get you interested in new wines or rum or tequila. And we also offer world-class spas. So most of our spas are separate buildings, usually very spacious, and offer a variety of treatments or massages. So first of all, just starting off with a Hyatt Ziva and Zilara Rose Hall in Montego Bay. So these two are our most luxurious resorts in Jamaica, offering a prestige service and luxury accommodation. So as you can see, Ziva and Zilara are usually right next to each other in all our destinations, and adults in Zilara can use both resorts, Ziva and Zilara. So Hyatt Ziva, so Ziva is for all ages. If you remember, fee is for everybody. A slightly smaller resort, offering 277 suites, 8 dining restaurants, and 5 bars and lounges. So we offer various bars and lounges, including a Moroccan beachfront. We offer fire pits around the resort where you can take a drink in the evening and sit around a fire pit and chill out and talk. It's a massive resort with tropical gardens, 2 ocean view pools, a massive spa, and also for the kids, we have a kids club with various activities and games and ball games. We offer loads of activities. Every night there's a nightly themed show. We try and get as many local acts in as possible to make it feel like you are in Jamaica and you know where you are. It's only 10 to 15 minutes from Montego Bay Airport. We also have a private lounge in the airport as well. And then on to Hyatt Zilara. So Zilara is adults only. If you remember, L means adults only. And as I was saying, guest staying in Zilara can use both resorts. So you double your pools, you double your restaurants, and you double your bars. So you can go to a different restaurant each night you stay. So we offer 2 bars and lounges in this resort. It's much more of a chilled out vibe. The aim is to relax, unwind, have fun. So we offer different stuff like oceanfront wedding gazebos, various different entertainment as well on the Zilara side. Again, only 10 to 15 minutes from the airport. Then on to Hilton Rose Hall. So Hilton Rose Hall, as you'd expect from a Hilton brand, you know exactly what you're going to get. And it's one of our most popular hotels within the whole group, let alone Jamaica. So as you can see, Hilton Rose Hall is on the beachfront, a prime stretch of beachfront where you can walk up and down as much as you like all day. Fine white sand, great for swimming as well. So as you walk through Hilton Rose Hall, it's very breezy. You feel relaxed straight away. You can walk straight through the lobby and go to the bar. It's all very compact resort, so the restaurant's never too far away from anything. So situated again along the lovely beachfront shores of Montego Bay. We're only 15 minutes from Montego Bay Airport. We have a full service spa. We have different theme nights in the buffet. We have a great jerk beach house as well, offering supposedly some of the best jerk chicken in Jamaica. We have a Sugar Mills water park, which offers a lazy river, various different slides, a couple of pools and a swim-up bar. We also have Three Palms Restaurant, which is one of my favourite restaurants within Jamaica. So Three Palms Restaurant is located next to the golf course. So in the morning, you can reserve your dinner and then you get a shuttle from the lobby, which takes about a 3 or 5 minute drive, and you go to Three Palms Restaurant along the golf course, which offers superb food, great staff, a great feel and a great vibe. So it feels like you're going out for dinner, but it's all included within your all-inclusive. And now I've just got a little video to show you to highlight Hilton Rose Hall. So as you can see, a great beachfront. There's the main pool, there's Sugar Mills Water Park. So as you can see, the aim for Hilton is that everything close by, but also very spacious. There's big grounds and a long stretch of beach. Now on to the jewels. So we have 2 jewels properties in Jamaica. We have Jewel Paradise Cove down towards Ochi in Runaway Bay, which is an adults only hotel. And we have Jewel Grand, which is a family hotel back in Montego Bay. So on to Jewel Paradise Cove. Now, Jewel Paradise Cove is a hotel to relax in. They offer a 2-story oceanfront spa, which is the only one in Jamaica. They have a fit trail around the outside of the resort. So 10 different stations where you can keep fit, such as push-ups, all stuff like that. They also offer stuff like yoga on the wakeboards out in the ocean to get with nature. And the great thing about Jewel Paradise Cove is that it's great for the BA Kingston flight, as it's about the same time between Montego Bay and Kingston transfer. So we offer various daily activities and entertainment, including Bling Nightclub. We offer a gem of the day cocktail. So as you're around the side of the pool, one of the staff will come towards you and offer you a gem of the day cocktail, which is a different themed tropical cocktail each day. They also offer stuff like rumsicles, which is an ice lolly made up completely of rum. We also offer dive-in movies. So movies where you can watch around the beachfront or poolside. And we also have dining under the stars, where they offer massive banquet tables outside and you can dine under the stars each evening. We have various different bars and lounges and dine options, as highlighted with Bling Nightclub, different themes. We have different lounges. And then on to Jewel Grand. So Jewel Grand is back in Montego Bay, and it's a hotel for all ages. This particular hotel is also great for weddings. So we offer 3-bedroom villas you can just see at the beachfront, which is great if you've got a certain guest coming. So if you've got 10 guests coming, it's worth getting a 3-bedroom villa, as it works out cheaper than getting 4 junior suites, which is the entry room type. So great for weddings. As you can see in the ocean, you can get married on that little pier there. And there's 5 or 6 locations you can get married within this resort. So as mentioned, this is an all-age resort. We offer a kids club and teens club. We have different bars and lounges. We have 2 outdoor pools. So one outdoor pool is where the activities happen, and the other outdoor pool is just a nice chilled out vibe with background DJ music. We offer all the non-motorised water pools you would expect. We also have a 30,000 square foot Italian villa spa. So the spa here is like a separate hotel by itself, with all imported Italian marble. So great for wedding group to have their hair and makeup done, or the men to relax with a massage. We also have 2,500 square foot beach. So again, a massive long stretch of prime beachfront. You can walk up and down 10 minutes either side. So the Century Tower you can see on screen now is our leading room type of junior suite. So as you can see, our leading room type is 806 square feet and ocean view. And that's your leading one. So you remember Century for entry. So your entry room types go in the Century Tower. And there's again showing some of our different restaurants and bars. So you see the swim up pool bar with all your different cocktails and shots and beers. We also have Moonstone, Orchid Terrace. So again, all our restaurants have outdoor seating to be very breezy and open and to make you feel like you are in Jamaica. Again, Pelican Grill, outside seating and inside seating. You can see some of the spa there. There's the outside spa. And then again, you have a teens club, kings club. As you can see, different pools throughout the resort. And we also have a coffee and ice cream. And that's me. Thank you very much. If you've got any questions, just give me a shout after this, or again, you can email agents@amgltd.biz. And don't forget the rewards program, plyrewards.co.uk, where you can earn up to £25 per booking. Thank you very much.
Brilliant. Thank you, Anders. That was amazing. Okay, we've got a few questions as well at the moment that have been coming in. So we have had, Sarah was asking, morning all, where is the bobsled? So Shanika's already replied back to this. I'm not sure if you guys can all see it, but it's located in Ocho Rios and it's called the Mystic Mountain. The next question that was asked was about the Reggae 10K. So Shanika, could you let us know when the Reggae 10K is, please? Shanika.
Sorry, my.
Yeah, we're just asking when the Reggae 10K, what month is it?
It's typically in December, and it's normally in the grill. It's called the Reggae Marathon.
Okay, perfect.
The grill in December.
Margarita's asked, is there an anticipated reopen date for the international flights to Jamaica?
Well, at the minute, we are currently watching the space. We just have to keep an eye out and go based on what the government is outlining. I know the hotels are currently putting protocols in place to get ready for that reopening, but at the minute, we just, as a tourist board, we have to watch the space, and we will inform everyone. We always post our updates on our Jamaica Rewards page, and under the link news, you can keep up to date with all our bulletins and updates regarding reopening and changes.
Brilliant. Jenny's asked, she's asked Shanika, but this is more aimed at Sanders. She never knew about the Jewel Grand in Montego Bay. Is that a new build?
No, it's not a new build. It opened in 2017, so it's been around a while.
Okay, perfect. Dawn's asking, again, this is for Anders, is there an online training for the player group?
Yep, so on player rewards, as well as earning your rewards, you can also complete training, and you'll find out about all the latest news, such as reopenings, all our health and safety steps we're doing when we do a reopen on the 1st of July. So you'll find all notifications, all training on the player rewards.
Brilliant. Angela's asked, as Jamaica is going back to the real world 1st of June as much as it can be, when will the airports open? We've just answered that, we don't know. Is Mr. Holness talking to BA and Virgin? We need to get clients back who couldn't get on a repat flight. So I presume that she means back from Jamaica. Have you heard anything, Shanika, about the flights coming to bring the sort of the British clients home?
Well, we know that there were flights recently, but in terms of new flights, not at the minute, but we can keep in touch with Angela and just keep her updated as we go along. Yeah,
perfect. Chris has just said she's never been to Jamaica. It looks great. Do you offer agent rates once it's open? So again, this will be more towards the hotels. Anders, do you do any agent rates?
Agent rates are still pending at the moment. We are hoping to get something out there soon, but at the moment they are still pending.
Okay, perfect. And Sarah's just asked, Shanika, this one's going to be for you. Having tried to book a small group at Sandals Montego Bay for November, I found it almost booked out. Does it mean it's the same all over as a result of no one being able to travel? So I think in terms of availability, she's probably finding a lot of hotels are saying that they're on stop sale or not open. Is this, do you have any idea what it is, or Anders, for example, have you got you've got availability in November?
We have availability. I think it's just a Sandals thing, but we've got availability across the board, yep. So just give me a shout. We've got Hyatt, probably similar level to Sandals, but we've also got Hilton, Rose Hall, or the Jewels. So yeah, we're definitely available for November.
Perfect. And that is the last of the questions. So I would just like to thank you all for coming on today and for taking the time to come and hear all about Jamaica. I know for sure that we're all completely, especially when Shanika was talking through all the different attractions and the waterfalls and everything, it was just sort of transporting me back, and I was wishing I was there right now with a rum in hand. I have just got one more question that's coming from Annabelle. To get to the attractions such as Mystic Mountain and Shukka or Duns River Falls, do most hotels offer excursions and transfers, or are there local companies? So this is again for Shanika.
Yes, most of the hotels do offer transfers. There's always a tour desk at the majority of the properties, but all of the properties will have a tour desk, and you can visit the tour desk or the front desk to arrange transfers to our attractions, but most will have a tour desk available with various packages.
Perfect. That is great. And Jenny's just said that she's feeling homesick. So I think we're all Jamaica dreaming for sure at the moment. What I will do is, as soon as we've finished on the webinar, which is going to be in a couple of seconds, I'm going to post onto the My Booking Rewards page the video that I was having issues playing, so you can get a bit of a vibe for it. But yeah, I think everybody should just go and play a Bob Marley song when they get off the call. You know, tag us, go live on Facebook, tag us in it with hashtag Jamaica Dreaming. Let's get some reggae back into the world on this hot sunny day. But thank you everybody. Thank you to Shanika, thank you to Anders. Thanks for coming, and we will see you next week. We've got a luxury webinar from Jamaica on the 27th at the same time, so see you next week, everybody.
Thanks very much, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.